Hello everybody, welcome back to World of Warships with Hawk USMC. In the Monaghan today, ship I haven't driven since 2019 and only a couple times. Relatively new ship for me. You'll see in the chat that I actually am going to try to get sunk. Not just hand myself away, I'm not going to suicide because we just don't do that here. So, in true Legion fashion, I am going to charge. Do my job, but I'm going to charge. You'll see in chat I let everybody know my intentions. So one of our clanmates has a school project to get pictures of the Monaghan sinking as she did in real life, which is capsized and broken in half. I didn't know that it entailed all of that when I set out to do this. So even if I had sunk, unless I got hit by torpedoes, apparently I would have failed in that endeavor. But, you know, why not? It's all for the science. By the way, this is the second time I've recorded this because I realized that my microphone was muted. I was halfway through, so this is round 2. Um, so we're going to get up here, going to do what you shouldn't do with a carrier, and we're heading for the B cap. You know, because CVs, that's where they would normally check it out. And it's not one, but 2 carriers. But, spoiler alert, we're going to get in the VCAP, and we're going to take it. We have the wonderful Coco Chipotle and Foxy Latina, my usual partners in crime, also making their appearance. It's kind of a troll lowly low division and game. You know, weren't expecting too much. Actually, I didn't realize at the time that it was the Arizona that said race to the bottom. Another ship that unfortunately sank. Didn't really get to do much. So, we're going to drop our suppressive fire torpedoes. Also, spoiler alert, I always do that when I come into a cap, especially if there's an island on the other side, because destroyers like to skirt those islands. Also, fun fact, if you drop them at the island, they like to cut across the front because people don't like to shoot them short and, you know, impact islands. So they'll shoot on either side like I did. So you can always take that. There's a little bit of fun going on in the chat that will happen periodically through the game. You'll see how I'm calling stuff out, you know, trying to goad the enemy into killing me. So just kind of keep an eye on the chat there. You know, it was good. You gotta have fun. I got way too competitive way back when, and warships just kind of became not fun, you know. But you do. You gotta have fun. It's just a game. Just kind of lighten up. It's randoms. Don't expect too much. If you want the competition, go to ranked, go to clan battles, even brawls. You know, brawls don't count for anything. Have fun, learn, try to do new things. You know, try stuff that you wouldn't normally try because you never know what might work. So I was gonna torp this guy and realize he's heading out. There's no way they're gonna reach. And hello, a sitting ducky. So we're going to drop torpedoes on him. We wait for the second set just to make sure in case he decides to turn in against the first set that he'll still catch some. Why I'm shooting AP at the Pensacola, I don't know. It's not like it's going to do anything. I get a little cocky here, thinking, you know, I've got him dead to rights because he's, you know, sailing broadside, sailing in straight lines. Jingles would have a field day. So, good hits. A lot of good hits. He immediately damaged controls, which is cool. It's always good. I felt like a song there, a little Johnny, I Hardly Knew Ya. So, get lucky on this guy, because we get a permafire on him there. And that one, I think I get 2 on him, but I think I get 1 on the front end. Not maybe on the bow, but at least on the turrets there. Yep, there we go. So he's burning nicely. we're going super aggressive, you know, because again, the idea is to get sunk, right? I've almost hit my damage. I prefer to get 10k per tier. That's my damage standard for myself. So I should get 60,000 damage. But if this guy dies, I'll get pretty much near that anyway. So, I mean, he is taking a beating from other people as well. So, can't really expect too much. But, so there we go. We get the kill. On to bigger and better things. Yeah, looks like A's having a bit of trouble. There's a lot of ships there. Why not? So we head over that way. I got both my div mates over there handling the backside there. Wish I could actually pan over to them, but not possible in replays. So I love shooting Omahals. Omahals. Yes. An overhauled Omaha. It's an overhaul. I can't even say it wrong on purpose. Oh my goodness. Alright, Foxy. Handling her business over there against the Queen Elizabeth. A little British on British hate crime, I guess. Actually, no, she's in the Graf space, so I guess that makes sense. Never mind. Alright, but, you know. You can't kill an Omaha with Destroyer AP on an angle. But I do so love killing Omahas. Just probably because I've been killed so many times in them. They're such a horrendous ship. They really are. CB's trying to do CB things, which is fine, you know, whatever. The defensive fire is not that great. It really doesn't do a whole lot. So here we go, get a general offensive. Our dude's doing pretty good work. CB's still working on me. Somebody's shooting at me too. Who knows? I realized, hey, there is a CB really close. So why don't we just go and cruise on over and say hi? So at this rate, we've hit our 60k, so we're good. We can die happy. So let's go. At least it's not a German CB with a ridiculous amount of secondaries. Oh, also as a point of fun, at the end I have the battle stats, but I also put in some of the pictures. We went into a training room to get the pictures. Again, it wasn't really what he wanted, but you know, they worked. So I'm really upset about my performance against the carrier, just FYI. He should have been overly dead. Look at all those ricochets, isn't it? I do like the new graphics for the ricochets and stuff. Not gonna lie. I like watching them bounce off the ship and explode in the air, especially. There we go. Alright. So at this point we'll be watching the chat again as I straighten out here, try to get the CV to come on. See, there we go. We've done 90,000 damage in a tier 6. No small feat there. Especially in a destroyer that's been completely aggressive. It's not like it's a flippin' YOLO Emilio, you know? I don't remember. I should have complimented that T-22 guy. He was quite comical. And I'm sorry, but CV needs some work. So. And there's a Pensacola again. Unfortunately. Yep. And it missed again. Still driving broadside. And I beach myself. Like, for realsies. I still can't die. So anyway, this was pretty much the end of the game. Um, we got the coordinated attack, as he calls it, the Division Kraken. Um, so, which is funny because I believe Coco actually gets a Kraken. Nope. I was thinking he got a Kraken in this, but I guess not. Anyway, thanks for watching, and enjoy the screenshots here at the end.